has about 1,200 miles per hour. That's 3 times the speed of the F-6F Hellcat that Bashew often flew. The Hellcat, well, it raised some you-know-what, and it was the initial aircraft that the Blue Angels used in their flights.
I'm not gonna brag on myself that much, but I am a little bit of an investigator. The gates haven't opened, the fans aren't here. Mainly it is workers and media, but I found a fan who snuck in, and it is Moses. He expects to be the first Dodger fan in today, and since he's such a fan, I have a list of questions I'm gonna ask him, and if he gets 3 of the 4 of those questions right, I'm gonna buy him a Dodger dog. Are you ready?
Sure.
In 3, 2, 1!
Whoa, Nelly!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God, it's straight.
So
Whoa.
3 different times, so there's 1.
Barely have my voice. I will tell you guys, I lost a nail when I was gripping it so hard, and I had to wipe away a snot rocket. It was definitely fun. It's one of those things that'll bring the best and worst out of you at the same time.
Excuse me, excuse me,
what's
excuse
really cool,
me, stop, hold
Wait
on.
a minute. You
Stop.
have to.
Go back. I need to hear
What?
you just said that,
What?
like you thought we were gonna go
What?
away. You lost a nail, first of all, how did you do that? And you wiped away a what?
a snot rocket. I went upside down and my nose immediately started, and I was like, oh, I'm on camera. So I was trying to and keep going live. It was great.
As long as every day that I wake up, I can make people laugh and make people feel positive about themselves and connect with them and communicate, I will be just happy. I love what I do, so I often don't feel like I'm working.
She is some kind of adventurous soul. I tell you what.
I like to tell the kinds of stories that are off the beaten path. And it's the thrill of once it's all together and it airs and people are watching from all over the world. It's really awesome.
Okay, this is for the shark. This is for the shark. 1, let's do it together. 3, 2, 1. Ah, I get the shark! Sorry, I didn't mean to scream, everyone back at home. I'm really excited. Does that count even though it's upside down?
Yes, that counts.
I get the shark, guys! You can feel this exhilaration and excitement too if you come down, follow the yellow brick road for this awesome time at the San Diego County Fair. In the next hour, as I said, I'll ride this for you live.
Okay, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I know. She's going to do the mega drop.
What kind of shark did you win? The
Let's
big
see
shark?
your prize.
Or was it a
baby
baby shark?
Baby shark, doo 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 doo, baby shark, doo 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 doo.
Baby shark, doo 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 doo.
Before we
Can she
throw
try
it
the
back to you,
smaller?
it is fully set up. I'm gonna go through the bigger one,
Okay.
Raul, because I had a big breakfast this
I
morning
have,
and I need
I have
all
confidence
of the
in you.
Oh, they don't even go through the small one, Raul. They don't.
Oh, they don't?
Oh, see?
I'm like a professional. I'm just trying to be professional for you at home.
Oh.
Okay.
Here we go. Final step, going through the hoops without our help. Here she goes.
Tads.
Are you ready? Are you nervous?
She's not
Here
nervous.
she goes. 3, 2, 1. Yeah!
Yay, Tabitha!
No hands.
Did you go to
Amazing.
circus school like everybody over there?
So good.
What was your major? Tumbling? Jumping through hoops?
My major was in tumbling and being out of breath.
I'm ready to go for a good cause.
The topic is serious, but the day filled with positivity, excitement, and a message of support. Jumping, one by one. Each skydiver jumping with a person or group of people in mind.
Cut that 22 a day. Let's bring it down to 0.
For 36 years, balloons have filled the skies here of Temecula. Since then, they've added more wine, more food, and some fun concerts. I'm joined right now by Rusty. Rusty, you've been a pilot since the 80s.
89.
89.
Yeah.
Tell me how this balloon works. The only aerobatic helicopter team in the United States that takes to the air this weekend at the Miramar Air Show. And I, yes I, hitched a ride with the team before the show and one of the most exhilarating experiences of my life. If you want to learn more about World Giraffe Day or participate here at the zoo, you can come. He knows I've got the biscuits. Or participate in feeding the giraffe and experience nighttime at the zoo. We put all that information on Fox 5 San Diego.
Wants more. I think he wants more.
I know, they call it like a cow lick. She got
You
a
think
giraffe
that's what-
lick.
Giraffe lick.
On her.
There we go.
He knows.
That's awesome.
That's cool. Anybody can
He
feed a
leaves
giraffe.
he's side-eyeing me now. He's like, Don't mess with me. That's my snack.
Yeah, exactly. Don't mess with the snacks.
Part of the NFL pregame show. Now, Wriggle Picks is one of my favorite things to watch. I have to ask you, like, how do you come up with those skits, and what is kind of the reactions that you get from like Terry, Howie, and those guys?
Yeah, well, listen, you know, the skits are fun, and they're hard to come up with because you got to come up with them every week.
Listen, I know you took a picture in this chair. I certainly took a picture in this chair. Did you throw that up? Did you also do your hashtag? Was it HX Team Green? I see you got 7 posts. Blue's got 6. Yellow's got 8. And red? How's red doing up there, Trevor?
Don't ask me. I don't know. That's I can't see the active.
We can't see it. I'm just going to assume that he's doing terribly.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, we're talking about ways you can be good to the environment. I'm joined right now by Hillary Kearney. We are at your personal hives. There are hundreds of thousands of bees here, and the important thing is teaching others the importance of bees. Tell me a little bit about your educational programs. Right about now is the time that you've been waiting for. The time where this L39 albatross pulls about 7 Gs. I weigh about 150 pounds, and that is 1,050 pounds of pressure on myself, and I pass out in 3, 2, 1. Haunted houses, mazes, things of that nature always make me uncomfortable. Being the blonde that I am, we always know that I die first. So I get a little, you know, on edge here.
Tabitha, please watch your back at all times.
I'm watching my back. I'm the blonde. I don't want to be the blonde.
I don't want to be the blonde. Thank you, Tabitha.
What I find interesting is that they randomly place people into this game that you're not supposed to shoot. But honestly, if you were in a zombie apocalypse, you would want to get shot immediately because you don't want to live through this.
When the turf meets the surf.
Down in old Del Mar, take a plane, take a train, take a car.
It's an incredible experience. You are this far away from an apex predator. It is looking you in the eyes, and it's like you're connecting to nature, and you really understand why all these efforts in ocean conservation are so important, so that we can have experiences like this and we can connect to animals in a way that you would never get to do anywhere else in the world.
Oh, there he is. Reggie's 11-foot python here at the ECOVIVARIUM in Escondido, known as the Living Museum, the place that you can touch and hold and interact with reptiles.
Do me a favor, can you look around and see if you see maybe my future ex-husband here? I need an ex-husband with a lot of money. Maybe to the left a little?
This was my first Go Ruck event. Now I ended up doing the light event. The light event, by the way, is 7 to 10 miles. We did about 7 in about 5 hours. It is basically a military endurance training / sport, and people who do it say that they love it. I have 12 hours ahead of me. It is 9 o'clock at night. I am not going to finish until 9 a.m. I will be doing 5 peaks, and I will also be traveling about 20 miles.
It's tough because you want to stop and rest. But if you do, you get really cold. So you have to choose.